So G4 TV is no more. However, the drama surrounding it and its employees and everything that's going on is very much still alive. As we now have Frosk putting out her statement about the death of G4 on her Twitter page, as well as Adam Sessler, who is fucking having a meltdown right now. Which we'll get into Sessler's meltdown, but first let's start off with Frosk, and I'm surprised that she hasn't blocked me. So that's one thing I have to give her props for, because she can handle herself and she doesn't have to go on a blocking raid or anything like fucking Sessler does. He's a fucking bitch boy. But kudos to Frosk for basically showing that she has a maturity when it comes to dealing with people online. But nevertheless, we're going to get into Frosk's tweets here, and then we'll discuss it. My sexism in gaming segment was approved by all executive showrunners in XPlay. When I was originally hired and cast, G4 made the internal statement that diversity and inclusion was what it was built on to fix the past. I was fully supported initially until doxing/threats. Then I asked for support multiple times and was ignored or directly lied to about support coming. No guidelines, no plans, no help. Then management changed and it became openly hostile. And now this is the last thing I'll ever say about G4. People who I worked with were lovely. I gave them everything. Producer, writer, host, and more. Would do it again. Love y'all. Now say what you will, Frosk's rant was stupid. But to blame her for all this is even dumber, because it's simply not the case. It had poor management, and the initial planning team had already left before the ship even started sinking, which her tweet pretty much confirms all that. But yeah, that's what caused G4 TV to plummet. That and the fact that they were producing bad content. So, yeah. But the fact that she believed their statement regarding diversity and inclusion, I can't believe she was dumb enough to actually fall for that shit. Like, do you honestly think that these companies and big corporations care about diversity and inclusion? They don't. They only care about the money that they make off of it. And as for the doxing and threats, yeah, she didn't deserve that. And I am against the idea of doxing or threatening anybody. I believe everyone has the right to voice their opinion, whether you agree with it or you don't. But yeah, this was a bad idea from the start. And I don't blame the hosts or the creators at all for this. I blame the people that were running it. They had no idea what the fuck they were doing. And what they should have done was focus on their content rather than wasting all their money on bringing in these guests, which didn't help bring their numbers up at all. So that was a waste of money. And let me get this out of the way. Why would something like G4 TV need to exist in the year of 2022 when there is a plethora of gaming content available to you on YouTube for free from various creators such as myself, who make better content than what G4 TV was offering? In the early 2000s, YouTube didn't exist. You didn't have a place where you could watch gaming content. That's where G4 TV came in. It came in at a time where we needed stuff like that. But then when YouTube became a thing, the whole landscape changed. We didn't need G4 TV anymore because people could go on and make their own G4 TV, which is what I and many others did. So I loved G4 TV growing up, yet I wasn't looking forward to it coming back because I knew that the heart and soul was not in it. And the way that Frost came off in this tweet basically hammers in the point that this was a bad idea to begin with, because there was absolutely no passion that went into this. This was all designed to make money off of nostalgia. But yeah, G4 TV killed itself. It was a bad idea that shouldn't have been an idea in the first place. And speaking of bad ideas, our boy Adam Sessler is basically having a meltdown. He's resorting to insults as well as your mom, because he's fucking 12 years old apparently. But yeah, this should come to no surprise that it's Adam Sessler being Adam Sessler. He's always either complaining about Trump supporters and Republicans and stuff like that, or he's bitching and calling gamers sexist pigs, which pretty much explains why he can't seem to keep a job and why no prominent network will hire his toxic ass. He is just an awful human being, and he deserves everything that comes to him. But nevertheless, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, as well as leave a like on this video. I would appreciate it very, very much. Anyways, this has been PC signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.